Derby County are in an FA Cup final. Yeah, hard to believe. But with this being the final Let's Play episode of the series, can we bring glory to our own fancy side? Oh, I've also won League One, so at least it's a double. Hello everyone, I am Matthew, also known as SamuraiHex, so welcome back to another episode of the Derby County FM24 beta save. Well, it's technically not beta, it is currently as I'm recording, but if this video is going out in the right time, the game is fully out. So yeah, updates will be happening in this video. But yeah, welcome back to another episode. I messed that up completely, but I'm just going to stick with it. But yeah, as you might have seen in the little intro bit, it's the last Let's Play episode. So basically from this point on, I'm now doing Monday, Wednesdays and Friday uploads instead of Monday to Friday. Anything else that I can do in the meantime will be added on either Tuesdays, Thursdays or Sundays. But yeah, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays will now be the Manager Legends Let's Play. This, as well as the Arsenal save once the first season has ended with them, we'll be going to a season review style. I've figured out how I want to do it. So yeah, the season reviews basically, instead of it being one episode every few games, it'll be one episode per season. And yeah, hopefully with it we can finish off the Arsenal save with 3 seasons with them. And we can also finish off Derby County with maybe even winning them the Champions League. I don't know, I want to try it out. I've never actually got Derby County to Premier League before. I got them once in FM, I want to say 22. But then I ended the save after we got promoted, and I just did 5 years in the future. So I haven't tried it out. So we're going to try that out with a season review, episode per season, that sort of style. In terms of when Manager Legends will be coming out, that will be coming out as soon as this and the Arsenal save have finished the first seasons. Like I said, this will then go to Monday, Wednesday and Friday with the Manager Legends. Any update to season review things will be probably Thursday and Tuesdays. Said that wrong. And any other videos will be a Sunday or Saturday, which I have a few planned, like Tactical Masterclass. That will be coming back. I also feel like doing some like Wonder Kid style. What will their futures look like in 3 different alternative universes, that sort of thing. So maybe try some of that. So if you're looking forward to that and you want to help support the channel, you can like the video, subscribe for more FM24 content, and hit the bell for mobile notifications so you never miss an upload. Anyway, as you might have been able to tell by the title and the little starting bit, we are in an FA Cup final with League One Derby. Let me just change this. Yeah, I'm astounded that we managed to get through. So if we go all the way back to the Leyton Orient game, which we of course won at Wembley, hopefully it'll be a repeat of that 5-1 victory. I doubt it against Chelsea, but yeah. We of course won the EFL trophy in last episode. We then clinched the title against Leyton Orient again, 3-1 victory that time, which got us the champions of League One and the trophy and all that stuff. We then unfortunately went to Wickham, which I assume is because of the Tottenham game just after it, and we lost 2-0 with Ben Radcliffe getting sent off. We then played Tottenham in the FA Cup semi-final at Wembley, won 1-0, and then probably the fallout effect from that, we then lost 2-0 against Cambridge, and we've just recently played Carlisle, who I think finished rock bottom of the league. Yeah, they did, and they finished up at bottom. We beat them 1-0. Not a very convincing win, but I assume everyone's just got the entire focus on the FA Cup. I assume if this happened in real life this season, Derby the whole city of Derby would just be crazy, and I'd probably be joining in with that sort of stuff. But yeah, we of course became champions of League One, and Portsmouth got promoted with us in second place, and in the third promotion spot, which was through the playoffs, was Wigan. Teams going down: Northampton, Port Vale, Stevenage, and Carlisle. Yeah, if we go all the way to Chelsea, Mauricio Pochettino is still in charge, but they actually finished fifth. So they got European football, but probably not what they were expecting with the Champions League. So I reckon if we beat Pochettino, he might get sacked. I doubt we're going to win. I've actually done some hidden sims. I was wondering because I know this tactic that I use is better on Sims games when you go to team selection and you go instant result. I know it's better with that because I get better results when I instant result than I on this tactic when I don't and play the games naturally. So I tried instant result in it a couple of times just to see what happens. If we would have won, I would have of course not gone ahead with the save, but we did it 3 times. We lost 6-2, 8-2, and 3-1 in the 3 simmed games. So yeah, Chelsea are very much favourites and they're very much going to thrash us. But we're just there for a good time. We'll probably get a load of money in the bank balance. We've currently got 5 million currently. We've got 10 million over the season. We've got 8 million to spend in the transfer budget next season, and not much wages to be fair, but yeah, hopefully we can get some good players in for next season. In terms of the people that are joining, we've got all these Arsenal and Manchester United and Tottenham rejects joining us, mostly Arsenal players, 1 Man U and 1 Tottenham player, all joining us on freeze because the contract's been expired and they've been released, and yeah, they're joining us. But I've rambled on long enough. We've got the game against Chelsea in the FA Cup final. I don't really know the history of Derby in the FA Cup finals. I know we won it in 1946, the first FA Cup final, FA Cup since World War II. After World War II, we won it. Now I don't know if we've been in an FA Cup final after that. I wouldn't know, because it doesn't say it anywhere. We would have probably said. I probably would have known if they had, but if we have, we of course lost it. But hopefully we can get a second FA Cup victory here. Go to the Europa League as a championship side, newly promoted championship side. It's not going to happen, but I just want it so badly. Oh my god. But yeah, the team going into this game, we've got Josh Vickers in goal. We've got Ryan Nambi as the right back, we've got Liam Thompson as the left back, we've got Curtis Nelson and Aaron Cashin as our centre backs. That leaves Max Bird and Tice Fawn as our DMs. Our right winger is Joe Ward, our left winger is Jesse Lingard, our attacking midfielder is Louis Sibley, and our striker is Tony Weston. That leaves Barkhazen and Rooney, Embleton, Souza, Moore, Lindsay, Radcliffe, Marsden, Wilson, and Waghorn on the bench. I would have started Souza, but he, in the past few games, has been absolutely atrocious. Look at those 6.2, 6.4, 6.6s, even got 6.1 sometime. Yeah, his ratings just plummeted. As you can see, he's got a 6.32 in the past 5 games. So because of that, he's not starting and giving the nod to Tony Weston. Hopefully, he can prove us that faith in him quite well and win. So, yeah, just say all that good stuff. Hopefully we can win. I'll encourage the team immediately. We've got highlight. Second minute, it's probably going to be given to Chelsea, but hey, we've got possession, so that's good. As Cashin gives it to Lingard, to Fauna, all the way back to Cashin. All the way back to Vickers. To Nelson. Nelson's poor, ball is poor, and brilliant challenge, but Mudryk scores. Oh, Nelson, what were you doing? What were you doing? We just don't have enough time with that sort of thing. That's just the golfing quality, really, isn't it? This is 1-0 loss or losing already. Has got another highlight, 16th minute. Enzo on the ball, gives it to Casado. To Mudryk. Mudryk's shot is thankfully wide. The only thing I'm hoping for is we get a draw as just Lingard is injured. I'm going to have to take him off. Barcason for him, I guess. The reason Mendes Lang's not starting is because he's kind of happy with me because he wants a new deal. And the thing is, it never said he wanted a new deal, never came up to me, never came and said anything. He just instead decided to get angry. So yeah, I wasn't going to give him a contract anyway. I wasn't going to give Barcason a contract because we're promoted. But it looks like it's going to be half time 1-0. I would take that. I will say I have faith in every single body. That's got everyone motivated, which is really good to see. We've got the highlight, 42nd minute, or 47th. It's headed away, but Barcason picks it up. It's now with Cashin. Thompson. Barcason. Gives the ball to Weston. Goes all the way back to Cashin, now all the way back to Vickers. I've got really itchy nose, so sorry if I can hear like my nose being itched. As Weston gives it to Thompson to Barcason. Just had to itch my nose and pause the video as there's a mistake there. And oh, that should have been a goal. Happened so quick I didn't even see I had the shot. But it was definitely a mistake from the back at Chelsea, and that's what we've got to prioritise and capitalise on. These mistakes that Chelsea can make. As Nkunku's going to probably cross it in and score here. Enzo very nearly did. Thankfully it's wide. So I will do it. One more encouragement as Nkunku with the corner. And it's headed in by Levick. Oh wow. That's probably game over, to be fair. It's not. It doesn't look like it's going to be the fairy tale ending for Derby County. It does look like Chelsea are going to go through and win the FA Cup. As Colwell, good challenge by Ford. That's a good challenge. You can tell because the ball's gone down over there. Over there. I was pointing on my screen, but it's like, I can easily do it that way. How's that a penalty? Sorry if you could just hear me banging something then. I'm on my camera's all moving because I just banged my laptop. That wasn't a penalty. Sorry, but that was not a penalty. Trust VAR to get it wrong in a Derby County's first game with VAR probably ever. As Bird is on the ball. Sibley. To Ward. Could give the pass to Weston, but he's fine. That's more of a penalty if than the other one. This one will probably be a free kick or not a penalty, won't it? God. Sibley to take it. Rostin headed away. Picked up by Forner. Cashing on the ball now. Back to Forner. To Thompson. To Nelson, and that is the end of that highlight. That should have been a penalty, in all honesty. If ours was a penalty, theirs should have been a penalty. If theirs was a penalty, ours should have been a penalty. I mean, Nelson's very frustrated, so Jay Rooney will come off for him. Weston could be taken off for Marsden. Even though Sosa's on the bench, he's probably the better striker, but yeah. Elusively's had a poor game, so Embleton could come on for him. And there will be the subs so far. Of course, I've won around about the 70th minute, I reckon. As it looks like they've not made any subs yet. I think that's why we can prioritise and get them really tired. Tyrus Faunus had a poor game, so I think Jake Bruni will be replaced by going to Faunus' position, and Radcliffe will come on for Fauna in the centre back slot. So it looks like it's going to be a highlight. 71st minute. Fofana's just been taken off. And Wesley Fofana scored. And this is the thrashing. Oh boy. To be fair, the results with the game against Tottenham, we were lucky to have been in the game. We were very lucky and got the win on the counter-attack. The Liverpool game, it was only thanks to like a last-minute goal did we even win the game. And it's the same when we've played any higher opposition. We've not been the best side, but it's always been resulting in us playing above our weight, really. And now Chelsea have really come up probably because of the big game thing that they probably all have. But it looks like it's going to be 5-0 Chelsea. I'm going to berate the lads. I'm not happy with that. That's 90th minute. Nkunku with the free kick. Hopefully it's not another goal because 6-0's not deserved. Oh. Oh god, that is just poor. Maybe a Wildsmith would have saved it, I don't know. Barkhazen's had a god-awful game. They don't even deserve to be 6-0 up with the amount of chances they've had. I'm going to thrash my arms to say we had a chance to run trophy and you weren't good enough. I don't know why it's saying we haven't been scoring goals, but we literally have. So I don't understand where that's coming from. But yeah, the fairy tale then ends with a 6-0 defeat in the Emirates FA Cup to Chelsea. They win the Emirates FA Cup there. Let's see. They win their 9th FA Cup while we are still chasing for our 2nd FA Cup victory. But considering we're League 1 and we've just got promoted to the Championship, we're on a bit of a terrible, probably our worst run of results all season. I wouldn't take the 6-0 obviously, but I'd take getting to the final, wouldn't you? Oh, disappointing, but yeah. So what's going to happen now? This series will now be, like I said at the start of the episode. Next episode will be Season 2, the entirety of Season 2 in like a season review format. Then we'll hopefully continue all the way till we've practically won the Champions League, because I want to try and win the Champions League from Derby this year. So we'll try that out, and I think I can figure out a way of doing it makes me have fun in Road to Glories, because to be fair, I don't like Road to Glories. I don't like one club saves. I always struggle with them. So I figured out what I can do with that. But yeah, if you're a Chelsea fan and you've enjoyed seeing your team win the Emirates FA Cup by thrashing Derby County, give the video a like. If you're a Derby County fan and you're quite excited that we even got to the Emirates FA Cup final, give the video a like. If you're just a random viewer, give the video a like. Because boy do I need the likes, because I am upset. Anyway, yeah, and you can also subscribe to the channel if you're one of those new people that's found this channel out. If you want to figure out what tactic I'm using, it's literally the same tactic I'm using all season. I've called it the Law Keeper Derby County variant because I've got the same variant, same tactic, but for Arsenal with different variants. So that's also been called that. So if you want to see that up on the Steam Workshop or something like that, just give me a message in the comment section below and I'll add it for you to play with, basically. Yeah, a bit disappointing, but hey, we're not expected to win the FA Cup, were we? So yeah, I've been Matthew, listening to SamuraiHex, and I'll see you all next time. Hex signing out. Bye everybody.